No, I won't allow it. We can't do this. This isn't about the truth or how important it is. We can't sacrifice Ava's life to get to it. That's going too far. Takumi. Letting her live could be dangerous. She might remember her true self and her true loyalties at any time.
And we can't take her back to the artificial satellite when all this is over.
You're saying we'll have to kill her sooner or later anyway, right? Well, what if we don't? I want to find a way. I don't want to throw Ava's life away. For better or worse, she's our friend. She's one of us. I couldn't live with myself if we killed her now. Takumi.
You're following your heart. I respect that. I wish I could back you up on this, you know.
But she's the only commander left. I don't like it either, but it's the only way. Releasing Ava from her pain will release us from all the secrets, all the lies.
Why can't you understand that?
I'm telling you, none of that is worth killing a friend for. It's all right. Please, do not hesitate to kill. No, Ava, don't say that. It's not how you really feel, is it? You can't die here. You have a reason to live, remember? That's why you surrendered to us, isn't it? Because you had to survive, no matter what the cost.
My true feelings. No, I don't want to die.
I know you're going to hate me for this. I'm prepared for that. But you have to die, or we'll never know the truth. Goodbye, Ava!
Oh god, with the final tortured scream, Shoma began rushing toward Ava. Shoma, no! Stop! He slipped past me and launched himself at her. I don't want... Oh shit! Oh fuck! Well, he's dead.
Mass is gonna be upset.
Holy shit, she went feral.
Shoma!
I find it funny when every time Shoma dies, Mass isn't here.
He's just gonna be like, what happened? I recoiled in shock at the gruesome scene that played out over the next few seconds. At the last moment, Ava had moved like some kind of feral beast and driven her weapon right through Shoma's heart. A huge amount of blood, or rather, cryptoglobin, started pouring from the wound and flowing into the former commander.
Ava, I guess this is what I get. I'm a miserable failure to the very end.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Don't blame Ava, everyone. It's not her fault. She's just swatting a bug that tried to hurt her.
Ava, please! You need to stop!
Snapping back to my senses, I tried to pull her away from Shoma, but it was already too late.
Oh, Shoma's dead.
Jesus Christ, yeah, he dead.
Shoma is... No!
Also, I see the artist forgot to... Wait, no, they're wearing gloves. Never mind.
Yeah, it's wearing gloves.
Everyone, restrain her!
Everybody got gloves on. We all braced ourselves for another battle. But rather than fight, Ava tottered unsteadily on her feet and passed out. She lay motionless on the ground, right next to Shoma's dried-up, desiccated body. Why? Why did it turn out like this? Once Ava was safely back in her cage, we dug a grave for Shoma and laid him to rest next to the others. All I'd wanted was to stop any more of my friends from dying. Instead, I'd save one life at the cost of another.
How could this happen?
How could that happen?
Shoma! Damn it! This isn't the death I would have wanted for him.
Shut up.
Whatever the one last secret Shoma had been so obsessed with was, we'd never learn the truth about it now. I didn't care about that, though. We had a much more immediate problem to deal with. Namely, what to do with Ava. She'd been unconscious ever since she absorbed Shoma's cryptoglobin, lying so still and quiet that it was hard to tell if she was still alive. But that didn't change the fact that she killed a member of our team, in spite of her brainwashing. That wasn't the kind of thing we could just ignore.
The fuck?
I spent a restless night worrying over what would happen next, until finally...
Day 64.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your life.
I was awake now, but the living nightmare I'd experienced yesterday hadn't gone away. This was cold, hard reality. A reality where Ava had killed Shoma. How had things gone so far off track? Why couldn't I stop the people close to me from dying? I can't sit here moping. I need to talk to the others and figure out what to do about this. Over in the cafeteria, everybody looked solemn. When I came in, the mood seemed to get a little more tense. Ava's been in her cage ever since yesterday. I see.
It's a necessary precaution. If she goes crazy like that again, Kako could be in danger. Shoma used to be in charge of the key, but we put it in the war room for now. You think we ought to move Ato's cage to a corner of the schoolyard?
I think so. Leaving him near Ava the way she is now would be asking for trouble. Yeah, that's probably the safest choice right now, especially with Sire still out of action. Is there any chance Tsubasa can fix Sire?
Yeah?
So, whoops. She hasn't really been able to, to assess the damage yet. She's been too worried about other stuff.
What happened?
I don't know. I forgot I was voicing Gaku.
Well, Matt will have to voice Gaku now.
Well, no, he still has characters.
Oh, right.
She's...
Ava went ahead and killed Shoma and Sire. Even I got to tip my hat. Even I got to tip my hat to her.
Shoma's the one who attacked her first. We could probably rule killing him as self-defense.
Technically, this whole war was self-defense. At least from Ava and the other Futuron points. Bleh. Technically, this whole war was self-defense, at least from Ava and the other Futuron's point of view. We all knew that, but this wasn't the time to point it out. It was a fact we were still struggling to come to terms with. Self-defense? I don't know about that. Ava's never really been one of us. She used to be our enemy. She only fought for us because we brainwashed her. I mean, you all saw what she looked like when she killed Shoma and took his cryptoglobin, right?
Yeah, that was pretty intense. She was like some kind of monster. It's a good thing we put her back in her cage, isn't it?
Perhaps, but will that be enough? If she goes berserk again, I don't know if we can bring her under control. Well, what are you getting at?
You're saying it's too risky to allow Ava to live, right?
You want to kill her?
That doesn't seem fair, just because she might be dangerous.
Might nothing! She killed Shoma! We'll never be safe with someone like that around. Or do you just want to wait around until she breaks out of her cage and attacks someone else?
She stopped being a member of this team the moment she killed one of us. We gotta treat her like any other enemy now.
You two, Takemaru?
I know you don't want this to. That's why I won't force the decision right away. But we need to be aware of the danger and treat Ava with the appropriate amount of caution. Just so long as I'm not the one who has to guard her. I don't want to be your next victim. Ava was fast becoming a target of mistrust and fear, and it wasn't entirely unjustified. There wasn't really anything I could do. Bleh. There wasn't really anything I could say to argue her case, so I just left.
He literally tried to kill her. I don't feel bad.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Okay. Neo, you're muted.
Neo went to get a drink.
No, they're muted. They pressed the fucking button. Unless you did it. What the?
Music Man!
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because Discord just. Like, did you see my ping and muted?
Oh no.
Yeah, apparently Discord decided to just give me fucking 5,000 ping. And it's like, what? Why? My internet is fucking fine.
That's
And
crazy.
apparently it's fixed, but I've left. So I don't know what the fuck happened. Discord is a functional fucking program. Okay. I'll repeat from where I left off before the ping shit happened.
Okay.
The defense unit was avoiding Ava now. And not just her, they also started to look at me differently. I didn't have to ask why. I was the only one who insisted on saving Ava from Shoma. My insistence that she tell us how she really felt was probably why she snapped, too. I was just trying to stop Shoma from doing something he'd regret. But if I'd stayed quiet, he'd still be alive right now. On the other hand, if I hadn't stopped him, he'd have killed Ava. Damn it! What was I supposed to do? I knew there was no real answer to that question, but that just made my remorse stronger. I stayed in my room for the rest of that day. My thoughts continued to torment me long into the night.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give.
It's morning. I don't think the others will feel like talking to me right now. At least not until we settle the issue of what we're going to do with Ava. I wonder how she's doing. How does she feel being shut up in her cage while we decide our fate for her? Maybe I'll go check on her before I do anything else. I went to the courtyard and made my way toward Ava's cage. In spite of all the chaos she'd caused a few days ago, she was sitting there quietly, just like always. The only difference was that she was tied up now. We'd taken another one of her freedoms away from her. Her expression didn't change when she noticed me.
Have you come to punish me, Mr. Sumino?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything after the end of the battle. But I've been told that I did something terrible. I must be punished. I will accept any punishment. Please, pass your judgment on me.
Sorry, but I don't have that right. Nobody here does. We can't judge you for what you've done, Ava.
Ava's only the way she is because Siri obliterated her real personality and made her a mindless slave. If anything, what happened to Shoma was our punishment for doing that to her. Of course, the way she was now, all that was lost on her.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. If I'm not going to be punished, when will I be let out? I cannot obey your orders inside this cage. I need to fight. I need to kill the invaders.
No, it's okay. Don't need to think about that stuff right now. Really. The only reason you feel like you need to is because of what we've done to you.
I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Do you want me to stay in my cage and do nothing? If that is your order, I will obey it.
Sure, let's go with that. I'm sorry it has to be like this, but bear with it a little longer, okay?
Understood. I will remain here on standby until further notice.
I left the courtyard without coming to any new conclusions. But I still didn't think Ava killing Shoma meant we should kill her. It was our fault she was like this. In more ways than one. We were the ones who started this war, after all. Shoma's death had brought a lot of stuff into focus. Stuff I've been trying not to think about. Namely, what we'd done to Ava. How we were trampling her dignity, treating her like a thing instead of a person. This was war, and humanity's future was on the line. I knew that, but did that really make it okay to do something so cruel to a living, thinking person? No, it absolutely doesn't. What we're doing isn't right. Despite my worries, I somehow managed to slip into a light, restless sleep.
Prepared, be ready to give.
That morning, I decided to go see Ava again. I couldn't explain why, but I felt like I needed to talk to her some more.
How are you feeling today, Ava?
My physical condition is the same as ever.
That's good. Those restraints aren't hurting you, are they?
I am fine. They are a little tight around my chest, though.
Oh, right. Sorry. I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
So do they have a rope wrapped around her or something?
Yeah, they probably have it like wrapped around her waist and tying back her arms.
That's
I stayed in
uncomfortable
touch
as
with Ava for
fuck.
a while. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I could really call it a conversation. I wasn't talking to the real Ava after all. This was just what was left of her after Siri had removed any part of her personality that might have given us trouble. That got me thinking. What was the real Ava like? Not Ava the enemy commander, but Ava the Futuron. The person.
Are we actually getting some lore on Ava? On God?
Please! Please! I've been wanting this forever! And at least we got that in Killing Game, but she still died in that one.
And your friend
At
group,
least it had purpose, but it's just like
your focus group said that this is the worst route, so.
well, not the worst. They just said it was another one of the meh ones.
Meh route.
A lot of people say the worst routes are conspiracy, serial battles, and boxes of blessings,
Yeah.
which I do agree with. These have been some of the worst. But at least we're ending with one of the better routes. What had her personality been like before? What kind of life did she live? Who were the people she cared about the most?
Ava, did you have a family before? Somebody you wanted to protect?
I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't really expecting a reply.
I am here.
Hello!
Hey,
What have I
Shoma's
missed?
dead.
Yeah,
Shoma's
Shoma's
dead.
dead.
Ava killed him.
God damn it!
It's cause we didn't kill Ava. So Shoma tried to kill Ava for us, but Ava fucking got to him before he could.
He disobeyed an order and he got killed because of it. Don't sugarcoat it.
I mean, it's like he was desperate to be able to figure out the truth, but yeah, it just didn't work out.
Unfortunately for him, we already knew the truth.
Yeah. But my question had an effect on her.
Huh? Ava! Ava! What is it? What's the matter?
Stop it! No!
Ava! Ava, please get a hold of yourself!
Something was seriously wrong here. Ava jerked around erratically, a look of agony on her face. And then
Oh,
she she slumped over motionless like a puppet whose strings had been cut. Great. Great image.
Ava? She's still breathing. She must have passed out. But why did this happen?
Should I tell the others about it? No. They'll just think she went berserk again. They're already looking for reasons to execute her. I'd better stay quiet. As I stood there looking down at her, Ava's lips parted, ever so slightly, and moved.
hey, I know her.
I know that.
Ava's lips slowly departed and said, "It's free real estate."
It's free real estate. I stuck to my decision and didn't tell anyone about Ava's strange behavior. Was Ato not there? Like, he probably saw that shit.
I don't think he cares.
He's just like, whatever, I'm going back to sleep. I did my lore dump. When she woke up again, she'd gone back to normal. Well, normal for her. But I couldn't stop thinking about what she'd said when she passed out. What was it again? Commune? that be someone's name? It seems like asking about her family was what triggered that weird reaction. If she mentioned Commune after that, then
6, 7.
shut it.
Open up! Get ready, prepare, be ready.
Things were still awkward between me and the rest of the team. I went to the cafeteria a little later than usual so I wouldn't run into them.
Huh?
Alright, no one's here. True, I was staying out of everyone's way right now, but none of them were actively seeking me out either. It had been like that ever since I saved Ava. I didn't blame them for being mad at me. I was largely responsible for Shoma's death. I don't have anything to do today, but I'm still worried about Ava. Maybe I'll go check on her again. Nope. Takumi.
Ah.
Oh, hey Nozomi.
You've been going to talk to Ava a lot lately, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Is that a problem?
Not a problem exactly. Don't take this the wrong way, but I think you should stop.
Why?
Huh?
I can tell what you're thinking. What happened wasn't Ava's fault. It's just because of the brainwashing. But if you keep this up, people might get the wrong idea. Think about how it looks.
Nozomi was right, of course. She summed up the whole situation pretty well. Seeing me go and talk to Ava every day, it wouldn't be unusual for the others to start getting suspicious of me. Thanks for the warning.
I'm sorry. What I'm saying must sound heartless. I mean, you're all Ava has right now. If you stop going to see her, she'll be the target of everyone's hate, with no one to turn to. I'd rather that happen than see everyone turn on you. I had to say something.
Even now, she's still doing her best to be honest and considerate. Nozomi's such a good person. Better than I'll ever be. No, really. Thank you. But I'm going to keep seeing Ava.
What?
Ah.
I'm not doing it for her. This is the only way I can deal with my guilt. Both for getting Shoma killed and for making Ava the way she is. Heck, even for the fact that humanity are the ones trying to take the Futurons' homes from them. I've been complicit in so much horrible stuff. It feels like the guilt is going to crush me. Talking to Ava helps, somehow.
My back hurts, Takumi said.
Takumi.
The weight of responsibility is going to kill this man.
Yeah. As if that isn't like the plot of this entire game. Our conversation drifted into uneasy silence. I turned and left the cafeteria. Nozomi didn't try to stop me. I went to the courtyard to talk to Ava again. As usual, she answered all my questions with a dull, emotionless look on her face. In spite of that, when I talked to her, the miasma of guilt choking my heart felt a little more manageable. In the end, I was still using her, just in a different way from before.
It looks like it's getting late. I'd better head back for the day.
Understood. Goodbye, Mr. Samino.
She looks kind of restless. Is she trying to tell me something?
Ava, is there something on your mind?
Mr. Sumino, why are you being so nice to me? I'm just a possession for you to use as you see fit.
I don't want to treat you like a possession anymore. Even if it's not by your own choice. You're still an ally I entrust my life to on the battlefield. And we've done something truly terrible to you. That's the reason things have ended up like this. But for what it's worth, I want to do whatever I can for you.
For me?
My words would probably have rung false if I were speaking to the real Ava. If I really cared about her, I would have released her and let her go back to her own people. Since I couldn't do that, I was trying to make myself feel better by offering something else. A token gesture to help lighten my guilt.
Ava, I know it's probably pointless to ask, but is there anything you'd like to do?
Me? I want to kill invaders.
No, I mean, outside of battle. There's gotta be something, right? Is there, say, anyone you really miss right
In
now?
the fuck was that?
My fucking brother. Who else?
More
The same
rhetorical
way I
joke,
miss
like,
Katawa.
Jesus
You
Christ.
said someone's name last time. Commune. Do you know who that is?
Why do they immediately assume commune's a name? Were they reading the subtitles? Because I hear commune, I think, like, a community.
Via Commune's the name of the daughter.
Well, I know. I know from a third party. I'm talking from in-universe.
I mean, I don't know. I guess they just assume that, like, since Ava was talking about family, that would be the name of someone in their family.
Also, if you want to say like community, you don't like say I never heard like the term like when someone say community. I
Well,
never heard
commune
very
is a
common.
word, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
it's
spelled
used fairly
differently.
commonly.
I never heard it before.
Well, now you have. The more you know. The moment she heard the name, Ava's face went pale.
Ah. Ah.
Oh no, not again.
I wished I hadn't mentioned that name now. There was no taking it back.
That was a
Ava
funny
began
line
thrashing
read.
around like she had last time. But with one very important difference.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Oh shit.
What the?
Ah! My head! No! Stop! Get out of my head!
You've got to be kidding. The brainwashing's wearing off? The look in Ava's eyes had changed. It had gone from a beast-like confusion to fear and suspicion. It was the same way she had looked when I tried to talk to her the first time, before Siri took her away for his emergency treatment.
Please, no! No more! Don't mess with my head again! Why are you doing this? How can you be so cruel?
Ava, please, you have to calm down. I'm not going to do anything to you, I promise.
I probably didn't sound very convincing, but I was desperate.
You have to stop yelling, though. If the others hear you, we could be in big trouble.
You won't do anything? That's a lie! Why would I believe anything you say?
Now that Siri's not here to operate the machine, Ava's brainwashing is gone for good. But if Hideko and the others find out she's her old self again...
Listen to me, Ava. You were brainwashed. It's only just wearing off now. But if the rest of my team realize that, they'll kill you for sure. I don't want that to happen. I know this must be hard for you to believe, but please, just trust me on this. I'm trying to save your life.
Don't do anything
Save
stupid.
my life. Oh wait, you're...
My frantic pleading finally got through to her, and she began to calm down. She was no longer looking at me with outright animosity, but that fear and unease in her eyes hadn't gone away.
I think I'm starting to remember. It's like something out of a nightmare. A me who wasn't me. You're Takumi Sumino, leader of the Special Defense Unit.
You remember what happened while you were brainwashed?
Only a little. It's coming back to me, but it's still fuzzy. Did you mean what you said just now? You really want to save me?
I do. Please, believe me.
It was such a subtle change that it was easy to miss, but Ava's caution seemed to ease up a little.
After you took me prisoner, your commanding officer, Sire, he brainwashed me. Now that I've broken free of it, the risks of letting me live outweigh the benefits. It's like you said, if the others find out, it could be the end for me.
She's still afraid, but she's thinking rationally. This is the real Ava, huh? She was a commander, so I guess it's no surprise that she'd be able to handle herself in a crisis. Feels like I'm seeing a whole new side of her, though.
But that begs the question. Are you really going to keep this a secret from your allies?
If I can, then yes. I'll try.
You'd betray your own team for me?
No, I wouldn't put it that way. I'm just as loyal to them as I always have been. It's more like, even if our people are at war, as individuals, there's no need for you and me to hate each other, right?
So, this is your way of easing your guilt for brainwashing me.
Fucking clocked him.
Alright, I'll do as you say. For now.
Thanks, Ava.
What am I going to do with her now, though? I don't have any kind of concrete plan. I have to think of something. I probably shouldn't stick around here her too much longer. If people get too suspicious, this will be all for nothing.
We'll talk about what we're going to do next tomorrow. If anyone else tries to speak to you before then.
I know. I'll pretend I'm still brainwashed. But don't worry. You're the only one who comes to see me anyway.
Ava smiled sadly. Reluctantly, I walked away, leaving her locked up in that cage for another day.
I
I never expected Ava to break out of her brainwashing, and so completely, too. This could be a big problem. Keeping a secret like this won't be easy. Why did it happen now, though? How did she do it? She's been acting a little strange lately, but that only started at the end of our last battle. In other words, when she absorbed Shoma's cryptoglobin. Did doing that make Ava strong enough to break free of Sirai's programming? It's not impossible, I guess. Either way, I'm the one who made the choice to save her and set all this in motion. I need to be prepared for what this could mean for me. Depending on how I handle this, I might end up in a worse position than ever. But that doesn't matter. I made my decision. I have to take responsibility for it.
What are you doing, humming, Skipper? Or what are you humming?
Get prepared. Be ready to give you.
After eating a quick, simple breakfast in the cafeteria, I made my way over to the courtyard where no one was watching. Naturally, I was going to talk to Ava about the future.
Takumi Samino.
When Ava saw me, she dropped her act, allowing emotion to show on her face again.
You're late. You ought to consider how I feel, waiting for you all alone.
Despite her rebuke, she seemed more relaxed now. Almost like she was warming up to me.
Sorry. I didn't want to look like I was in too much of a hurry and risk tipping anyone off.
I know. I was just trying to make you feel bad.
Damn.
I guess I deserve that much, at the very least.
We are enemies after all. You and I, we're enemies. Invaders and the invaded.
Ava stared at me intently, her gaze burning with sorry, my fucking screenshot thing got in the way. With a dozen warring emotions. Anger, hatred, grief, and more besides.
Why did you attack us? If you'd never come to Futurum, none of this would have happened.
I won't make excuses. I know that we're the ones who started this war now.
No, I didn't mean to blame you personally. You didn't know. You were told you were fighting to protect your friends and family.
If I had to put a name to the emotion on Ava's face right now, I'd have to call it pity. Compassion, maybe. I guess in her eyes, we were just misled soldiers made to fight in a war we didn't fully understand.
So, what's going to happen to me now?
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure that out.
I'm not necessarily expecting you to set me free, but it would be nice to know.
At the very least, I can promise I won't tell anyone you're back to your old self. They hate you enough as it is.
Hate me? Isn't that a little excessive? They didn't treat me this way or make me wear these strange clothes before. Why did things change so suddenly?
Something seemed odd about Ava's attitude. Could it be?
Ava, do you remember a member of our team named Shoma?
Shoma. Yes, I
Your brother
remember.
needs to stop answering for
He used to
Ava.
come see me at the out with little everyday things.
Do you remember someone named Ava? Oh, that!
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while. What's happened to him?
Uh-oh. I was right. Ava doesn't remember killing Shoma. She did say her memory was still fuzzy. What now? Should I tell her? No. The shock might be too much for her. But I've got to tell her something.
You've gone pale. Oh no. Did he?
He died. In battle.
Oh. I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ava was too observant for me to hide the truth completely. But at least I was able to hold back the most important detail for now.
He was kind to me, even when I was a prisoner. I got the feeling that he just wasn't made for war.
Yeah, he was a good guy. And a much braver, kinder person than he ever gave himself credit for.
You've had it hard too, haven't you?
Ava spoke with a kind of sympathy that I instinctively knew was sincere. Even shut up in this cage behind enemy lines, she still found it in her heart to consider my feelings.
My feelings.
Obviously, Shoma wasn't the only brave, kind soul around here.
You're not worried about me, are you? I'm the one responsible for killing all your friends.
Friends? Oh, do you mean the other heroes? We fought on the same side, but I wouldn't call them friends. They certainly didn't think of me that way.
Aww.
I didn't ask to be chosen by the power of God. If it weren't for that, I would never have gone to war in the first place.
Yeah.
I never wanted to be a hero.
And with that, I finally understood. Ava and I may have been on different sides, born on different planets, but we were basically the same. Neither of us wanted to fight or kill other people, but with our homes and families on the line, we'd been left with no choice.
Speak for
We didn't choose
yourself.
this life. It was chosen for us.
It's the same for all of you, isn't it? I understood that once I saw you outside of battle. You don't really want to fight either. It's too bad we had to meet like this. In another time and place, we might have been...
Ava couldn't bring herself to finish that sentence. I couldn't say anything to comfort her either. I just stared into her big, sad eyes.
Stop looking at me with those big old eyes.
Stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes. After a while, I checked again to make sure no one was watching and made my way back inside.
We're gonna get caught one of these days by one of them.
Yeah. She doesn't remember what she did to Shoma. This could be bad. Vesna said the commanders are forbidden to absorb another person's cryptoglobin. When Ava does remember, she won't just have to deal with the guilt of killing someone who didn't deserve it, but breaking one of her people's most serious religious taboos, too. Can't do that to her. I better keep it a secret a little longer. I was so absorbed in my thoughts I didn't notice someone else coming down the hallway toward me until they spoke up. Oh boy.
Ah,
Huh? Oh, hey, Tsubasa.
It feels like a while since we talked, huh? Are you okay? You look kind of pale.
I'm fine. I didn't get enough sleep last night, that's all.
Same here, but I'm one step closer to fixing C right now.
ah.
Oh, so the repairs are going well?
Yep, Moko and some of the others went out and found me a bunch of useful materials. And Yugano found a bunch of data and schematics and stuff on the war room computer.
Ah.
How long do you think it'll be until you can fix them?
At the rate things are going now, probably just 3 more days. I didn't exactly like the guy, but he was useful to have him around. I think Shion misses him too.
Of course he misses
He
him.
hasn't appeared since Theory got destroyed, you know? I'm worried about him. Anyway, I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. Gotta fuel up so I can keep working. See ya!
I parted ways with Tsubasa and went back to my room, feeling more uneasy than ever. Sounds like she really is going to fix Sirei. Now things are looking really bad. If Sirei comes back and hears Ava's been acting strange, he's sure to look into the cause. Thoroughly. Then the fact that the brainwashing's come undone is bound to come out. Tsubasa said she'd been done. Tsubasa said she'd be done in another 3 days. It makes day 71 my time limit. It doesn't leave me a lot of time, but what should I do?
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give you.
After breakfast, I once more made my way to the courtyard to talk to Ava. We discussed the situation from different angles, and she told me a little more about Futurum and its people. Can we hear about any of that? No? Okay. As we talked, I gradually became more aware of something. I was enjoying myself. Being here with her, talking about whatever came into our heads, was a nice way of getting away from everything for a while.
You know, the more you tell me, I get the feeling Futurans and Earthlings aren't so different after all.
Wow. Wish I could have heard
I
it.
know. It's not just how we look, but our culture and history is similar too. Maybe we share a common ancestor somewhere in the distant past.
So you're like my
Sounds like something
great,
out of a sci-fi
great,
story.
great,
But it wouldn't
great,
be all that strange at this point.
great cousin.
Don't make this weird, Takumi.
Ava suddenly stopped talking, and a look of profound sorrow crossed her face.
Is something wrong?
I know that telling you about this won't do me any good, but I was thinking about my daughter.
Daughter?
Don't daughter dump on
You
me.
have kids?
Do I look too young to be a mother? Well, technically she is adopted. Her name is Commune. She's only a little girl, but she's very smart.
Commune. So she was remembering her family.
Her birth parents tried to oppose Veshness and were executed. She killed them right in front of her. Commune has suffered so much already. I just want her to be happy. Don't look so worried. We may be apart now, but I'm sure God is watching over her.
You know, I've been meaning to ask about that too. The god that you believe in on this planet. What kind of deity are they?
Please go into detail.
I can tell you some of our legends, for starters.
Please!
Long ago,
Are you
God
Catholic?
gave future
Fade the black, fade the
boxes
black,
of
fade the
blessings.
black, fade the black.
Blessings?
It would be so funny.
Calamity.
Fuck! Okay, no, it's fine. They're talking about
Okay,
it.
I was about to fucking, I was about to do the fattest
It's about to be
spit
so
take.
mad.
And 6 boxes of
Wait,
calamity.
shit, this is box of blessing
That would
shit.
bring
No, it's worse.
disaster
Yeah.
and
Actually, fade the
Oh,
black.
fuck, no.
Actually, fade the black.
It's said that God's power is what gave the boxes such frightening potential. After
Ah,
they appeared,
Dragon Ball Z.
that same power
I love that
brought
anime.
about a long period of
Shame it was written by the
peace.
guy from Boruto.
Yeah.
We still believe that those chosen to wield it are closer to God than others.
Imagine if we look.
Wait. If they're
Everything
supposed to be
changed.
closer to God, that means that we are the closer ones that are closer to God. Because we ended up using them.
In the one route, at least.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're saying that anyone with, like, the commander powers is closer to God.
So we're
Because
like,
there's also, because the Futurons also have a theory that they were able to get their hemoanima from the boxes. But
So,
obviously that's not confirmed, that's just a theory they have.
but what you're saying is,
Game theory.
But what you're-
theory,
but
thanks
what
for
you're
watching.
saying
What?
is that we're like angels, or something. I
I
don't know.
guess. Listen, I
I'm
love
here
me.
to end
I
your
love me my
fucking
angel
life.
imagery.
Our divine powers are no longer used simply to protect others, but to actively slaughter our enemies as well. My sister, that is, Veshnis, was at the forefront of that change in attitude.
I am
Camille's
curious
birth
who wrote
parents
this route.
tried to stop her, so she killed them.
I saw fear, sadness, and powerlessness reflected in Ava's eyes. I'm still getting used to seeing her express so much emotion.
My poor Camille. Fate hasn't been kind to her. Even now, she can't be truly free. Even if I'm just a replacement for the mother she lost, I still want to give her all of the love I can.
Just a replacement? Somehow I doubted that. When Ava talked about Camille, her whole being radiated love. Kind of love that only a real mother could feel. Seeing her like this seemed to make everything fall into place, and the last of my doubts disappeared.
Listen, Ava. I've made up my mind.
I crouched down in front of the cage so I could look her in the eye, face to face.
I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh,
Jailbreak!
What? Are you serious?
Yes. So long as you're at this school, you'll never be safe. Sooner or later, you'll be seen as a potential threat and executed, or brainwashed again.
Either way, it amounted to this Ava disappearing forever. I didn't want that, and for some reason I don't think Shoma would have either.
You really mean it, don't you? But what about you, Takumi? If you let me go, won't you be treated as a traitor?
I'll figure something out. Maybe I can make it look like an accident.
I don't understand. Why are you willing to go that far for my sake?
Just let Eitsu help, I'm sure he'd be a willing scapegoat. I didn't have an answer for her, not one I could put into words anyway. But the camaraderie I'd felt for Ava before, the sympathy I'd felt for her now, the guilt at being part of an invading force, they were all driving me in the same direction.
I feel fucking
Maybe that wasn't much
bad,
of a reason.
Takumi said.
Or maybe it was all the reason I needed.
I guess it's because this war isn't what I thought it was. Knowing what I do now, I just can't justify it anymore. That's why it's so important to me to do the right thing in other ways, if I can. That's really all there is to it.
And the right thing is saving me.
Saving you and reuniting you with Commune.
Oh,
And I don't want to stop there either. Talking to you has made me realize how alike we all are. You and Commune can find other common ground between our planets. I'm sure of it. I'll try to find something on this side too. Maybe then we can stop the fighting and end this war peacefully. Maybe I'm being hypocritical or naive. Maybe I'll be treated as a traitor. But I don't care about that. I just want to follow my heart and do what I believe is right.
Takumi. Thank you.
I'm starting to like you, Takumi. Hey. Hey.
I mean, like, he can't be nice. He was like the ride or die kind of person.
Until he does something fucking stupid.
Yeah. He is ride or die to like a protective to the point where it can be overprotective, you know? To the point where it's selfish and selfless. It's just
This whole fucking
it's a
playthrough.
constant spectrum
This whole
that he
fucking
flips between.
This whole fucking playthrough I've had, I like you, I hate you, I like you, I hate you, I like you, I hate you.
I know, because Takami's a well-written protagonist. Holy shit!
What? Huh?
Just
What?
like
Sorry,
that,
what was the
my teachers.
conversation?
Takumi.
No, I knew what I had to do. It's best to do
Talking
it
about-
sooner rather than later.
Talking about her culture with Takumi, and she brought up her daughter.
I get everything ready today and carry out the plan tomorrow. On day 70, I was going to set Ava free.
What today? Day 69?
Today's day 70.
Oh.
I got up early before the morning announcement.
Why didn't you just say
Went
tomorrow?
over everything in my mind one last time, then headed to Ava's cage. First, I handed her a small knife to cut her restraints with. Jailbreak! Wait, what the fuck? They just fucking moved him! He is gone! What the fuck?
What? Huh?
They moved the entire fucking cage. They moved.
They moved
How did
Ado's
they even
cage
move
somewhere.
him?
Moko probably picked it up.
But
She's
like the
strong enough.
cage is on a platform. Like if you move it, like the floor doesn't move. How the fuck?
Details.
Forklift. Don't you know that the crew here is forklift certified?
Sorry. Texting quick.
You're texting your focus group on how the fuck they moved an entire cage.
What? I want my soldiers to be forklift certified. God, why is it so hard to believe? Being prepared is very important.
Ah, I see they went with the Tobey Maguire-esque poster. I like it. It muted. I like this poster.
Phew. I could
Alexa,
finally
force
move my
suspect.
arms and legs again. Those ropes were really tight around my chest, too. Yeah, you mentioned that. All that's left now is to unlock the cage. Knowing Hideko and the others, they'll probably have some kind of extra security in place to tip them off it's opened. So when I do open it, get out of here as fast as you can. Are you sure you want to do this? I held her gaze for a few moments, then smiled. It's too late for second thoughts now. I've come this far. I'm not backing down. Thank you, Takumi. I'm truly grateful. Peaceful negotiation might not be possible while Veshnus is still in charge. But I'll do what I can. For you. Whatever happens to me from here on, I'll never forget what you've done for me. Ava. I wanted to say something. Something clever, something meaningful, but I knew I'd never do justice to all the complex, confusing things I was feeling. Instead, I fumbled with the key I'd gotten from the war room and thrust it into the lock. Huh? What's wrong, Takumi? That's weird. It's not opening. The key won't fit. Are you sure it's the right key? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Awkward. Matt Reeves confirmed that Batman is there for once they are dead.
It's the right one, alright. I just switched it with a dummy. Yuriko! Oh
Uh-oh.
fuck. This is bad. In a flash, 3 more figures appeared and surrounded me. Gaku, Yugamu, Takemaru! Such a pity. I didn't think you'd really try to release the prisoner.
Okay, I understand Takemaru Yagamu, but why Gaku? Why are you here?
He's a group man. If a majority agrees, he'll side with them.
I cause problems on purpose by existing.
And I think he's also just like scared of her.
How could you let her get inside your head? You're supposed to be the leader here.
I didn't want to believe it either. But now that we've caught you in the act, we can't let this slide. Dibs on the autopsy!
You betrayed us, Takumi! Ain't no way I'm accepting you as leader anymore! What is this? An
What's going
intervention?
on? How did you guys know? Ah, fuck.
Ah, fuck. Well, I guess it's just me. I guess it's just Takumi versus the world.
You've got bigger things to worry about. You've really done it now, Sumino.
Sirei? But why? Thought the repairs weren't done yet.
Hooray! Kawada's just that good. She locked in.
She's just built different.
Unlike you! Thanks to her, your beloved commanding officer is back and better than ever.
You sure are something.
A good thing, too. I was just in time to stop you from making a terrible mistake.
No!
And it seems like Ava snapped out of her brainwashing. All on her own, too. Did absorbing Ginzaki's cryptoglobin give you the strength to do that, I wonder?
Absorb? What are you talking about? Stop it, Siri. Don't tell her!
You mean you don't remember, Eva? You
Don't word it like
killed
that.
Ginzaki and sucked him dry.
Don't word it like that.
Suck.
Shut up. You're making it worse. Stop! Not the grapefruit technique.
Taking his cryptoglobin made your own power of God stronger. Strong enough to break through my brainwashing.
This
Plus,
isn't
it's
good.
Thatcher who keeps opening wallpaper engine.
When Ava finds out what she did, she'll... I took his power? I consumed the power of God? That can be. I violated the taboo. No! Ava, calm down.
Ava, it's not your fault. I'm not saying it to make you feel better.
You killed an irreplaceable member of our special defense unit. The least he could do is remember him.
That's enough, Sirei. Restraining Takumi comes first. Restraining me? Sorry, man. We can't risk you running around and trying something like this again.
Shut up, Yugamu. Do us a favor and come quietly, okay? I really don't want to fight you.
Besides, it's 4 against 1. You don't seriously think you can win with odds like that, do you?
I mean, Optimus did.
Before them
So-
began to close in on me. I broke God's law! It can't be! It's a lie! I can't let Ava out while she's like this.
I'll take you all
Even if she's
on.
gone out. She's in no condition to run or defend herself. Right when I was about to give up hope.
Ato?
Flashbang!
God damn it.
I hope it.
Think fast, Juggle Nuts! It was the sound of an explosion and a blinding light flooded my vision. What is this? A flash grenade? But who could have thrown it?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
God damn it. Boo!
God, Kodaka really likes this fucking character.
Over here,
Kodaka
talking to
will
me.
pay for his
Hurry!
crimes.
You? Still dazzled by the light, I took hold of his. Oh my god. I took hold of his hand and let him lead me away. After a terrifying few seconds of running blind, the light started to fade.
These niggas gay. Good for them.
Good for them. Somehow we made it all the way to the schoolyard. What are you doing here? Phew. Looks like we lost them. It's a good thing Karada left a bunch of traps lying around in her room.
You
Aito,
went into
why?
my fucking room.
It wasn't just me Aito had saved. He'd somehow gotten Ava out of her cage and brought her with us. You got lucky, Takumi. When you moved my cage away from Ava's, it caused some kind of fault with the electromagnetic equipment. No fucking wonder. It could have escaped at any time. I just chose not to. Yep. I lost interest after you let me live a second time.
Huh?
Because I like you, you gay fuck.
Ah, yes, Takumi and his 3 love interests.
Plan to stay put and watch the conclusion to your ugly, loathsome lives. But then I happened to hear a rumor that you were going to betray the team, Takumi.
Ah.
I doubt you happened to hear anything from where your cage was moved to. Well, I'll leave that part to your imagination. Point is, once I heard about that, I couldn't remain passive anymore.
Shit, I'm so good, even the writers don't fucking know what I did.
While you were busy in the courtyard just now, I snuck out and got the real key from the war room. While the others were blinded, I opened up Ava's cage and let her out. Okay, but why? Why would you save the 2 of us? You're allying yourself with Ava, aren't you? That means you're an enemy of humanity now. And as you know, I hate humanity. What? No, that's not what I was trying to do! Perhaps not, but that's what everyone is going to think. That's why I had to step in and save you. Not that it's going to help your case very much. He's right. It was bad enough that the others found out I was helping Ava. But if they also think I'm working with Aito, well, good luck from here on. Consider this a parting gift. Aito handed me a knapsack that had been lying on the ground nearby. I packed a set of Ava's battle gear and some light rations. As well as your infuser, Takumi. Now that things have reached this point, neither of you are going to be welcome here. What? But... No, you're right. I left a fire extinguisher near the wall of fire. Use it and get out of here. Takumi, are you sure about this? Ava hadn't quite recovered from the shock of hearing what she'd done yet. But she'd calmed down a little now, and although she wouldn't say it, she seemed worried. It's fine, Ava. I don't know why I slipped into my Aito voice. It's fine, Ava. This just means I get to reunite you with Commune in person. And after that, we can figure out a way to open up peace talks. This might actually be better for us. Let's end this war together. Takumi. There's never a dull moment with you around, Takumi. Personally, I think any attempts to negotiate with humanity are doomed to failure. But I'll at least hope that you end your life in a way that has meaning for you.
Huh?
What are you going to do, Eito? I'll stay here. It's not like I have anywhere. Yeah. It's not like I have anywhere else I can go. Come with us. Let's be enemies of humanity together, so we can have our accomplice route, please. Besides, it might be fun to see how long the
Sorry,
school
that
lasts
route
without you
hasn't been
here.
written yet.
Okay, well, bye.
Okay, well, thanks again.
Don't
Don't mention it. Really, don't. Your gratitude makes my skin crawl. You better leave before they come after you. Right.
Speaking of, how have they not found you yet?
I know that.
This is a long
They-
conversation.
That's all. Then they were stunned for way too long. Right. Come on, Ava. Let's go.
Before my DVD hacks go away.
Butcher, you didn't tell me that this one with name was Milk.
Okay. And so Ava and I ran, leaving Last Defense Academy behind us. I only looked back once. One final look at the school. For a moment, I thought I saw Katawa standing there, seeing us off with a melancholy look on her face.
Oh.
There he goes. Didn't you want to say anything to him? Oh, shit!
No, it's fine. If this is what Takumi wants, there's nothing more to say.
You worked so hard to save him, though. Are you sure you want to keep it a secret?
Oh.
You even begged me. Whoa! Okay. God damn.
Oh.
She came to Eito. That's nuts. You even begged me for my help, let me out of my cage, and even went and found the real key. All for
Coming
him.
out of my cage.
Is this what they call unselfish love? You'll have to forgive me. I've never understood that kind of thing.
No, that's not it. It's... Honestly, I'm not sure how to feel. We have to fight if we want to survive, but so long as we keep fighting, other people will suffer. In a situation like this, I have no idea what's right or wrong. No one does. I think that's part of why Takumi is leaving. He can't think of the Futurons as just the enemy anymore. If that's how he feels, I won't stand in his way or force him to stay and fight against his will. All I want is for Takumi to press forward and trust in his decision, just like he always has.
Well, it would seem the gays are off. To think the team leader of the Special Defense Unit would run off with an enemy commander! And not the other one! I was born with built-in gaydar, by the way. It has been screaming the entire time I've been here. In fact, it's screaming in this room. I said the line, by the way.
Sorry.
If Sumino follows Atsuki's lead and starts fighting on the other side, it could be a problem.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold up, my Discord's being fucky. Come on. Work, damn you.
Whip. Something happened.
Just massive Discord is fucky.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Discord's been weird today.
We're better off detonating the bomb in him now so it doesn't.
Oh! Wait a moment, Sirei.
Guess I'm detonating multiple bombs today. You're stopping me, Shizuhara? What gives?
What gives indeed.
From Vashnis's point of view, Ava is already a traitor. I can't imagine the invaders welcoming her or Takumi with open arms.
Oh.
And when you factor in how inhospitable the rest of this planet is, the two of them probably won't live very long on their own.
Oh.
Give them enough time and they'll be begging to be allowed back into the school.
Yeah.
What? You think we can afford just to let them wait for them to come crawling back?
They'll effectively be acting as decoys while they're out there. It might even kill some of our enemies for us.
But what if Vashnis kills Takumi and takes his cryptoglobin? Beating her is going to be hard enough already.
We don't have much chance of winning without Shoma, Ava, and Takumi anyway. I don't think Takumi deserted us without good reason either. He has a plan, I'm certain of it.
You know what? I've heard enough. Beep! What kind of plan? Can we at least kill Aito?
Oh.
I don't know. But I do know he'll do his best for us, in his own way. He can't do that if you kill him now. Why not take a chance on him figuring something out? Also, a little reminder. We could have left you the way you were before. We didn't have to fix you. You can consider this your way of returning the favor.
You know what? I'm just gonna go down into the basement, you know? Beep, 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 beep. Fuck you all! Well, I never had you pegged for the sentimental type. Shuzuhara? Thought you were all about strategy and logic. And not being a little bitch boy. Yeah, sure. Why not? You won me over with your honeyed words.
She likes Takumi too much to ever, like, fully oppose him.
Nigo, I need you to blow up the entire school.
Nigo's fucking
We're
dead.
Nigo's AI, I need you to blow up the school.
Crickets.
Guess it's always better to have bet on a slim chance than no chance at all.
Ooh.
And let's face it, the way things are now, humanity needs every chance it can get.
Oh.
We certainly do. Whoop. Ava and I wandered through the ruin after Ava and I wandered through ruin after abandoned ruin. That was all we found, no matter where we went. The merciless heat in the day and cruel cold at night slowly but surely ate away at our energy. At some point, we stopped walking and just stood in place like statues. All around us was nothing but ruins and rubble. We didn't have the energy to move another inch forward. I'd been prepared for the fact that I might die back when I defied Siri to save Ava. Now it looked like our escape had only bought us a few days' reprieve. Needless to say, dying so far away from the school meant I'd die for good. Takumi, I'm sorry that you have to suffer like this. I'm the one who should be punished. I broke God's law, and now you're paying the price. It's a little late for that now. I told you before, didn't I? I've made my choice, and I'm sticking to it. And you don't regret it? I looked at Ava, her face pale and washed out with exhaustion, and smiled. It hurt from how cracked my lips were, but I did it anyway. I've made a lot of choices since this war began. Choices I can never take back. If I had to be honest, I've got a ton of regrets. About all of them. But not this one. For once, I know I made the right decision.
Jesus.
We may be
Christ.
from different worlds, but I'm just gonna ignore it. We may have started on different sides. But being here with you, even like this, it makes me happy. Oh, Takumi, you're such a fool. Such a wonderful fool. Ava and I stood there, buffeted by the merciless wind and dust storms, leaning on each other for support. Each other. That was all we had now.
Wait, what? What's happening?
Morning found us still standing there, surrounded by the desolate remains of future-owned civilization.
What is this?
Which
a
day was
fifth
this
lo-
again? 74?
What is this? A fifth love interest?
The rations Ato had given us were getting low. You were going to run out of water soon. This barren wasteland wasn't likely to offer us anywhere to top up our supply either. None of the buildings had anything edible left inside them. We were just lucky we didn't run into any invaders. In a way, being killed by the very planet my people had tried to invade was probably a fitting end for me.
Do you think the invaders have any nutrients?
Probably not. Commune. I wanted you to meet her
I
too.
mean, they probably do.
I mean, they were made from humans, so it'd be like cannibalism.
Okay, and they got no food to eat, man. They might go desperate.
Hey, don't be like that. It could still happen. Even as I said it, I knew it was a vain hope. This planet was a big place, and we didn't even know if Ava's daughter was still alive out there somewhere. Even if she was, the two of us no longer had it in us to go and find her. All we could do now was stay put and wait for death to claim us. We made it to day 75. I thought we had anyway. I might have lost count. My eyes hurt from the blazing sun shining onto my face. I guess that meant I was on the ground now, lying face up. I didn't know how long I'd been like that, but I couldn't see myself getting up and again anytime soon.
Ava.
Takumi.
This son
I
fucking
croaked out
sucks.
Ava's name, and she answered me. It was the only sign I had that we were both still alive. I forced my arm to move and reached out in the direction her voice had come from. Slowly, slowly, my fingers met hers sooner than I was expecting. She had reached out for me, too.
I'm going to try to think about this the same way you do. This isn't punishment for violating a taboo. It's just where my choices have led me.
Ava.
Talking to you. Being saved by you. The time we've spent together. It's...
They're doing this
I
and
don't
muted.
know how to explain it, but
It's giving this.
somehow, when I'm with you, I feel at peace. If this is how I die, here, with your hand in mine,
Takumi got the weirdest
be
fucking game ever.
so bad.
Nah, that's still Spider-Man.
Look, Peter Parker is canonically handsome, okay? He may be a dork, but he's a really handsome dork.
I had the sense that Ava had closed her eyes. I didn't like where this was going. The chill ran down my spine. I called her name again, but this time there was no reply. Is this really the end? I guess this was always where we were headed, right from the time we left the school. But Ava, I wanted you to live, even if I couldn't.
He's got a plan. Cut to them fucking dying in the desert.
I wanted to feel like I'd protected someone important.
I'm a goofy.
But it's over now. Everything's fading. It's all going dark.
Yeah. Oh, we were sleepers. Oh, God. Okay, who saved us?
But
Ato?
me. Takumi. Takumi. Please, wake up, Takumi! At the sound of that voice, I opened my eyes.
Are we at the village? Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah! Huh? Where am I? Takumi, you're awake! Oh, thank goodness! I found myself lying on a simple bed, with Ava looking down at me with an expression of profound relief. Ava, how are we still alive? I raised my tired head up and looked
You
around.
aren't. You're dead.
We weren't in the
Oh.
ruins where we'd passed out. This felt like somewhere completely different. Someone arrived to save
You know
us.
the ending of
Right at the
Skyrim?
last minute. Saved us? Who would that?
Hey, come on.
Commune! Hey!
You are awake. That is certainly a relief.
I wish I was dead.
Hello?
now.
He might not have made it if it wasn't for you. Thank you so much. Commune? Commune?
Commune?
Do not be so modest, Mother. You've been nursing him around the clock
Or
as
Inside
well.
Commune's Commune.
You may have come to first, but I wish you'd be more careful.
Ava, did you say commune? So this girl is...
Yes, I am Eva's daughter, Commune. It's nice to meet you, Takumi. Mother has told me a lot about you. We were fortunate to be able to save both your lives. Welcome to the Rebellion headquarters.
Huh?
Rebellion? It's a long story. You should have some warm soup first. Now that you mention it, that'd be great. I'm starving.
Made from what?
While I dug into the first hot food I'd had in days, Commune told me about what was going on. People of Futurum and Earth had been at war for
Oh, they're
years.
vegetarian.
Generations, even. Futuron society had become a military dictatorship, with Veshness ruling by right of her abnormally strong cryptoglobin. The power of God she'd been blessed with made her a hero among heroes, someone who had
What
saved
about
the
the power
planet
of
from
anime?
certain doom countless times. But all that power had gone to her head. She started eliminating anyone who opposed her or dared to disagree with her policies. To Veshness, every living Futron was a potential weapon to use in the war against us. Those grotesque monsters would be called invaders. They'd all just been regular people once. Plenty still opposed what Veshness was doing, but they couldn't do so openly. That was why they formed this underground resistance group, the Rebellion. Ava's daughter Commune had assumed control of the Rebellion. As its only cryptoglobin user, she was the natural choice. Still, it's gotta be a tough job for a little girl like her.
Alas, the Rebellion lacks the power to engage the Supreme Commander and her forces directly. Any resistance we offer is but a drop in the ocean. Even my divine power is ill-suited for battle. Leonard.
Butter.
On the bright side, that means Veshness has largely ignored us in favor of more immediate threats.
Huh?
Like me and my friends?
Indeed, the hero-class fighters have all been sent to assail your base rather than hunt us down.
Huh?
Hunt us down.
Then why don't we work together? None of us want this war to continue. If we can stop Last Defense Academy from raising this planet and take down Veshness too, we might just be able to live in peace.
It's a pleasant thought, but we have no hope of defeating Veshness. And as for your academy, do you really think you can destroy it? Can you bring yourself to fight your former allies?
No, I knew very well I couldn't do that. Not so long as I had this bomb inside me.
And do not forget, your kind are the hated invaders who have laid waste to our planet.
Yeah, of course.
But you are different, Takumi. As the one who saved my mother's life, I have nothing but gratitude for you.
Commune looked at me with genuine affection. He must have been playing on my good points while I was still unconscious.
Still, if Veshness defeats your old team, she will surely come after us next. I hate to say this, but our best chance may be for Veshness and Last Defense Academy to destroy each other.
Commune, I'm so sorry you've had to shoulder this burden alone. It took everything I had to keep Veshness away from you for this long.
That was more than enough, Mother. I'm just happy I get to see your smiling face again.
Oh, Commune.
Not to mention, having the two of you here will provide quite the morale boost.
Huh?
You sure you want me to?
Of course, the Rebellion is a refuge for anyone on the run from Veshness. Besides, what kind of daughter would I be if I turned away a man my mother favors so highly?
Favors?
It's not exactly a honeymoon resort, but please do make yourselves at home here.
Commune, I think you misunderstood.
Oh, I understand all too well, Mother. Let me show you to your tent. Due to supply issues, you will both have to stay in the same tent together, but I'm sure that won't be a problem for you.
Hey, Shuichi still got the biggest riz out of all of these Kodaka Protects, so
Shall we?
Yeah,
Wait,
I
who
guess we
has-
should.
Who has he? Oh, the Love Hotel events.
Exactly.
I'm fine.
Awkwardness aside, that was the start of mine and Ava's life with the rebellion. Final deadline, day 100, was getting closer. Our bodies needed time to heal and recover.
I've been moved.
Not being used to future on people or customs, I felt a little out of place at first. But Ava did her best to help me get used to it in any way she could. With all the time we were spending together, the vague feelings I had for Ava began to develop into something more definite. God damn it. Why are we doing this? I couldn't deny them anymore. And so the days passed by, one after another.
God.
Why are we turning this into a fucking romance? We didn't need this! The wind was gentle that morning. It felt like the kind of day where you could relax and go with the flow. Out on the horizon, the mountains towered underneath an endless azure blue sky. It's the kind of scenery I could never have ever dreamed of
They're
back
a
in the
man and a
complex.
woman. They have to be romantic.
I sat outside our tent for a while, just marveling at the sight of it. The protagonist has to get with the girl.
Can we have an
Living
actual
here was nice. It was quiet. Time passed by without me really noticing. Even with the occasional invader attack, they were never too much for Ava and me to deal with. It wasn't like that at Last Defense Academy, where it all felt like we won every battle by the skin of our teeth. I wonder how everyone is doing back at the school. But they're still fighting
Alright, gang.
hard.
Alright, gang. Pick your side. Kodaka's horrifying gay romance or Uchikoshi's loving gay romance?
We don't actually have a gay romance that's not drug-induced and non-consensual.
That's why.
Oh,
Why do you
Takumi,
think I say
you're
Uchikoshi?
you're out here, huh? We have second scenario for our doomed yaoi. Ava emerged from our tent and sat down next to me. Were you thinking about your friends again? Yeah, and not good thoughts either.
I have no friends.
What do you mean? Just that it's thanks to them fighting all the tough battles that we can live so comfortably here. Yes. According to Commune's scouting party, several more squads have been sent to attack the school since we escaped. Probably doing everything they can just to get by. Dying, getting revived, dying again. Despite knowing that, more than feeling sorry for them or guilty for not helping. I just feel happy. I want things to stay the way they are. I like my peaceful life here with you. I don't want it to end. It's not fair that I get to be happy when the others are going through hell. It should bother me more. Takumi, I'm a terrible person. I was their leader, but I ran off and abandoned them. At some point, I started shaking, and not because I was cold. Eva took my trembling hands in hers and drew me into a warm embrace, comforting me like she would a crying child. Of course you don't want to fight anymore. Of course you want to be happy. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to feel bad about it. Besides, I'm pretty terrible myself.
I miss my Moko romance.
I allowed my precious daughter to shoulder a burden she's far too young to bear. Not only that, I also broke one of my people's most sacred laws.
Even if I can't take your sins away, I can at least lament mine with you. We're both guilty of awful things. So why not comfort each other in our guilt?
I didn't know what to say. What could I say? In all likelihood, these 100 days were going to end just like the last. With Shion's undying flames scorching the planet and destroying everything in their path. The only way our peaceful lives could continue was if Last Defense Academy fell. Commune's suggestion that we hope Vashnus and the Special Defense Unit wipe each other out had seemed heartless at the time. But deep down, I think a part of me felt that way too.
Come back inside. It's cold out here.
Yeah. I let Ava lead me away, back into her tent. From the bottom of my heart, all I wanted was to live with her like this always. But I knew that wouldn't happen. Everything was going to change, and soon. I could feel it inside me with a cold, hard certainty I struggled to ignore. While I was wandering around the rebellion camp, Commune called out to me.
Hello, Takumi. You certainly seem like you had a good time last night.
Quit kidding around. Is my relationship with your mom just one big joke to you?
Two of you are so close these days, after all. Perhaps I'm a little jealous.
You're always so mature and level-headed. You feel more like her sister than her daughter sometimes.
So,
In all seriousness, I am happy for her. I've never seen Mother smile the way she does around you before.
so Takumi's supposed to be 18, right?
18?
They're around, like all the majority of the SDU are like 17, 18.
Alright.
And the twins are 15.
Technically, they're all 94 days old by now.
Yeah, because they're pod babies, but yeah.
That's ultra illegal.
This is still fucking weird.
Her life has been so full of worry and unwanted obligations. She's never really had the chance to.
Let's romance the prisoner of war! Yeah! I hate it here.
Ick. It's giving me the ick.
She had it pretty tough, huh?
This doesn't need to be a romance.
Why can't we just have them wallowing in their guilt without it being a romance?
Yes, she never wanted to fight, but after being chosen by God's power, she had little choice.
Depression builds character.
Not to mention, her own sister is the supreme commander. She's been used and exploited at every turn.
Am I?
Yeah,
am I
we hear
too
you.
Quiet?
No.
But now it feels as though she is really living her own life. Thanks to you, Takumi.
Huh?
Hey, come on. If anything's giving her life meaning, it's you, Commune. The hope of finding her way back to Commune was what had made Ava beg us to spare her life, after all.
I know my mother loves me very much. I have never doubted that. But it is because we are so close that I can tell you are special to her, Takumi.
Why can't we just focus on her relationship with Commune instead of whatever the fuck this is?
Yeah.
I'm special. Cause like I liked in Killing Game when Ava was talking like about Commune and like all the shit that they did together. I like that. Why can't we just why can't we see more of that? Bleh.
Well, Commune, I'm gonna be your daddy.
Shut up! Shut up!
Mother and I are parent and child. We can never be equal partners.
That's kind of a lot of pressure, but I'll do my best not to disappoint
And
you.
it's a stupid fucking saying.
That's the spirit. Keep it up and one day I may call you father.
I was joking.
I'm foaming at the fucking mouth.
Kodaka! Kodaka!
Fuck. Ah.
So we're fighting Kodaka and beating him to death, right? It's agreed?
Now hold on, we need to find out who wrote this route first.
We need to figure out who
Kodaka
wrote
allowed it. No. Kodaka allowed it.
Kodaka allowed all of it, even the Boruto slop.
Hey,
Commune smiled mischievously. I couldn't tell how serious she was.
it's slop.
It was clear
It's
she meant
my
it when she said
slop.
she was happy for Ava. She must have been so worried about her all this time. Could Ava, Commune, and I really be a family someday?
Oh my
I don't think that-
He's mentally, he's a teenager, isn't he?
Mentally, yes.
Yeah, mentally, yeah.
It was a nice idea. Just thinking about it made me smile. But it doesn't help. I will say it doesn't help that obviously Kodaka is known for being vague about ages. It doesn't help that he's vague about Ava's age specifically. Like I personally had canon that she's in like her mid-20s,
Yeah, that makes sense.
like 25, 26-ish. So she still looks young, but like she's older than them at the very least. And how much happier would I be if I could make that dream a reality?
Listen,
Why? We started on such a good foot and then it all went downhill.
That's
listen,
why it's not.
listen, Kamyon. I like them old as possible.
Shut up!
We're not going for Gilf Takumi. Gilf follower.
You mean MILF Takumi?
No, Gilf. Old lady Gilf. Grandma.
Well, if we're saying that Ava's 25, then... Wait.
You
I
said
don't
as
know.
old as possible.
I don't know how. Do we really know how Futuron aging
None
works?
of you are free from sin.
Well,
another
I'm
string of peaceful days without any scuffles against invaders.
Yeah, it was
That
11:30.
in itself wasn't a bad thing. But I had an uneasy feeling about what would be coming next. My misgivings turned out to be right on the mark.
Can we save?
Yeah, we'll save it here.
Okay.
I'm not excited for the rest of this round. No wonder we had to do this one first. Oh.
You're just
My
foaming
friends
at the
told me
mouth.
that I would hate this one, and I see why now. Fuck.
Shoehorned in.
Look how they
Shoehorned in.
massacred my girl! They turned her into a fucking love interest.
What is this? The 5th love interest?
Yeah.